Ephrata took both games from East Valley on the hardwood at home Saturday. I was on hand for the action, and man, was it exciting.
The girls kicked off the action with a 59-49 victory over the Red Devils. It was the 5th win in a row for Coach Aaron Ross and his Lady Tigers, who moved to 6-3 in CWAC Conference play. Ephrata led 18-9 at the end of the first quarter.
Three-point basket.
A 12-8 East Valley run over the second 8 minutes of action closed the gap to 26-21 at the break. Both teams lit up the third quarter that had the Tigers on top, 40-36.
Basket by 24, Freddie Ham.
Ephrata closed out with a 19-13 run of its own to claim the victory. Harley Venata led the Ephrata attack with 15 points. Kendall Sage added 14, Maddie Stuckey had 12, and Maddie Youngers finished with 10 points. The Tigers are now just 2 games back of league-leading Ellensburg. Ephrata will get a chance to make up some ground when the Tigers head to Bulldog territory Thursday. Lloyd Burleson drained 15 points, Gunnar Blankenship added 11, and Ephrata held off East Valley 42-39 in the second game of the evening. Both teams were ice cold to start the contest that had the Tigers up 9-6 at the end of the first quarter. The Red Devils heated up in the second 8 minutes of action to take a 21-14 lead at the break. The Tigers opened second half play with a 15-6 run to go up top 29-27 at the end of the third quarter. The teams traded buckets over the final 8 minutes. Ephrata's Justin DeHogue hit 2 crucial free throws with 2.9 seconds left, and the Tigers held on for the win.
The Tigers moved to 8-1 with the victory. Ephrata is a top cat in the CWAC Conference, holding a 1-game lead over Ellensburg. Moses Lake boys swim and dive placed 6th in a 40-team meet at the Kent Ridge Invite. Mercer Island placed 1st. Several Chiefs turned in personal bests at the event. Brendan Eslick took 1st in the 200 freestyle with a time of 1:44.7, which is also the fastest state time this season. Madison Molitor placed 2nd in the 100 freestyle. Zach Johnson placed 3rd in the 500 free. The 200 and 400 freestyle relay teams of Eslick, Molitor, Johnston, and Dalen Fairbanks placed 3rd with their best ever times during the regular season. The Running Vikes got off to a hot start in Yakima and never looked back. Behind Moga Ladou's 17 points and 7 rebounds, the Vikes jumped out to a 44-38 halftime lead. Yakima Valley was no match for Big Bend in the second half as the Running Vikes outscored the Yaks by 19. Alonzo Ramos had 12 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists for Big Bend. Playmaker Donovan Wright finished with 10 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. The Running Vikes won by 25, 86-61. Big Bend had 38 points off the bench. The Lady Vikings fell behind early to Yakima Valley and couldn't fight back. The Yaks shot 71% from 3-point range in the first half to go up 60-37 at the break. The Yaks were led by Leilui Lucia, who had 26 points and shot 60% from the floor. Riley Jamet led Big Bend with 25 points. Brooke Bowers had 14 points and 5 rebounds for the Lady Vikings. Yakima Valley knocked off Big Bend 91-80. The Lady Vikings will look to get back on track this Saturday versus Treasure Valley. We'll be right back after this.